Hey, howdy, hey. This is Dale and
Josh.
Okay, you've been awake for how long? Act like you're actually still awake. Great acting by Josh. So, I got an email saying you're not very safe for that safety knife. So I have gloves on. So that's
How long have you been on?
I was on my other job since 4 o'clock this morning, so
Yeah.
don't worry about it. Everything should be fine. Oh, an expedition box topper. I forgot what these look like. So, want to say before we get too far ahead, if you guys saw our video from a couple of days ago, Chase had ordered a collector's booster box. He was very thrilled with it, and you can obviously see why if you guys watched the video. Spoiler alert, he did very well. He was so excited the fact that he said, you know what, I want an actual draft box. It makes it simpler times, you know, just one normal product compared to 97 the Wizards pumping out, or saying they're going to pump out and then ship 3 of them. So we're going to do this box opening video for Chase. Thank you, buddy, for making this video possible. I don't know where we're going to put the box because my table's kind of cluttered at the moment. That goes there now. I would say almost every time on this channel, let's open something legendary. Yeah, okay. You're watching Steve videos where he doesn't say that because, well, he's opening dead card games, so it doesn't really have the same appeal. It's, let's open something debunked. Or, yeah. So, we're going to go right into it. We have our rares. We got the Kerrigan Intimidator. And we got the first foil. We got the Kite Sail Cleric. And we got a Swamp. And welcome to Arena. I feel like there should be like a parody remix. Like Will Smith's Welcome to Miami. But it's Welcome to Arena. I'm not hip or cool enough to pull that off. Even though I was a 90s kid. I mean, still technically. Anyway. So we go into Nighthawk Scavenger. A lot of people were comparing this to Vampire Nighthawk. And you got the Toilet Bowl Island. And this could be whatever you want it to be. It's 2020. So Nighthawk Scavenger kind of reminds me more of a Tarmogoyf in a way, mixed with Vampire Nighthawk. So it's a pretty spicy card. A lot of people have been asking for it. Luckily, Chase has one of his own to add to his collection, even though he plays just red cards. So we'll take it. He can have the card behind it. And you have Archon of Emeria. And you got the Twister Plains and the Core Warrior. I'm going to open one pack at a time. I'm not that good. So we're going to move right along here. Since I'm kind of, some of the stuff's kind of coming back to me here. Got the Blight, Sorcerer, Takedown, and our first Mythic is a Shia Soul of the Wild, and you got a full Swamp. Okay. That's pretty cool. Don't have a lot of room on this table here. So I'm going to put the tokens down here, and Mythics over here, more center frame, and lands over there. Okay, cool. We got a system, guys. It's been a while since I've actually opened a reasonably decent box. I've been opening a lot of garbage.
You're also used to not having the full art lands in the set. So
yeah.
you actually have to make your own pile for those versus just the regular.
Yeah, because I take
like
the lands. I take the lands, put them with the token, and say, here, screw it. Inscription of Insight, and another foil. Okay, it's a full rare Roiling Vortex. Actually, Chase, I think, opened one of these in the collector's booster as well. So, good job, Chase. I'm sure you're happy because you're the degenerate red player. You don't need those fancy good cards. We'll open those red cards for you all day, buddy. So, go into the uncommons. And we got the Undo Inversion. I had one comment saying, please explain some of the cards better. Okay, well, this is an 8-drop. This is sorcery. And it says destroy all 9-land permanents. Okay, new card, that's what that does. Then you flip it over, so you can play either as a sorcery, or, check this out, bam, comes in as a land, comes in tapped. So, yeah, you can play it as a land on one side, or late game, drop it as an 8-drop sorcery, destroy all permanents, which means that all the permanents that are out there that are not lands, you can destroy them. So I feel like I did a sufficient job explaining at least that one card. So, believe me, I listen. I pay attention to what the people want, and did the best I can to give it to you. Not the first time I said that this week. This is the first time on camera. So I got Photo Retreat, and another Welcome to Arena. Man, They might make a parody video now. I don't know how the original song goes, so I don't know if I'd actually be able to pull it off. Okay. Domination, Lice Bond, Predation, and you got Grakmaw Skyclave Ravager. That is a freaking mouthful. And you got the Blood Price. So almost a third of the way through this box opening video. What do you guys think of Zendikar? Have you guys actually been able to get a hold of it? Are your LGS suffering the same fate that a lot of other stores are? Can you guys say screw it and just go big box? Let us know in the comments. Or not. That's up to you. You know, you can do it what you want. It's still free country as far as I'm concerned. We have a flip land. So Crag Crown Pathway. So this is another cool thing that they've done. It's effectively a duel in the sense that it comes in untapped, but you only pick one side and you're going to be stuck with it for the rest of the game. So you either have the red side or the green side. Hopefully that clears up some any kind of confusion anyone might have had on how that works. We got the Plunder, Elemental, Stampede, and another Nighthawk Scavenger. Okay. I don't think it's worth a lot, but I know it's at least in demand. So add that to the trade binder. My God, trade binder fodder, if you will. Okay. You're going to the comments again. Got the Relic Robber. A lot of people like this card, especially for Commander donation. So you give people a whole bunch of constructs that can't do anything, and they just sit there and just ping damage. And there's an illusion. Yeah, noises. When you get older, you start making random noises that you didn't know you can make. An Inscription of Insight. Did I see that one already? Yes. Okay, it's the second duplicate in this box. It's kind of weird. And you got Foil Base Camp. And you got the new 2020 version of the Cup Island. Going in the wrong spot. Looks like there's a City Made of Stone in that cup. Okay, Dreadworm, Squid. Other videos, he actually counted all the special stuff, but we don't care because it's Chase, so he can count when he gets home. We got the Linvala Shield of Seagate, and you got another flip card. It's an instant, 1-drop, deals 1 damage to any target. If a permanent dealt damage this way would die, exile instead. And check this out. Oh, again, we can turn into a land. Wow, okay, that's a cool mechanic. So, and that's going to be the last time I explain that, because if you don't get it now, then you're not going to get it. Okay. Whoop. Oh my God, I'm turning into Steve noises now. Oh, we got the Derpy Bird. And, oh, okay, we got the Fury of... Oh, I think that's how I say that. And I got copy. So that's number 2. We're on pace for at least 2. Hoping for maybe 2 more. And we got the Kazan Mammoth, also... pretty cool thing, the flips. You guys know what's up. And you got our second 4 rare. It's Feldar Retreat. So the 4 rares have been kind of a bust. I expect only having 2 in this box opening video. It's been kind of par for the course. But I was not expecting them to be hot, salty garbage on a stick. There's a Ruin Crab. So it's kind of, whoops, okay. There's a Cherix. And we got a Cliffhaven Sellsword. So, in case you guys are wondering what this card does in particular, it's a 3-1 for 2 with no additional abilities. New card. So I was kind of wondering, I mean, I don't know how the finances work in the Chase household. I was kind of wondering if the girl was with knows he spent money on another box. So, shout out to his future ex-wife. Hopefully you guys live long and prosper, and wait, this isn't Star Trek. I mean, I figure if Wizards can do a bunch of mashups and reference pop culture, then so can I, right? And, okay. First of all, I screwed that up. But we got our 3rd Mythic, and we got another Twinsy. I mean, not a bad thing, because it's, I think, a $15 card. So, $30 on 2 cards, so it's not the worst thing to get a duplicate of. You kind of don't want to see this much duplication, especially in a standard box. I kind of understood it, Mystery Booster, after a while when smarter people explained it to me on the internet. No, because I meant to ask Steve, but then I already read it at that point on Reddit. And I was like, oh, that makes sense. So, because Mystery Boosters are meant more to be drafted, and there's a whole pool to pull from. So they kind of wanted to have a little bit of variance, but have more things, more apt to run into the same thing, so you can actually have a little bit of synergy, since a lot of things weren't synergized whatsoever. So that I can understand. But when you have a full set of 280 cards, you kind of want to have a little more variance, especially the big news set, because you want to see a lot of the new cards. And I just kind of just glossed over that Trickster that's going for $2. And Shadow's Verdict and a Full Negate. Can't have enough of those, my right control players. Okay, there we go. Got a Grakmask. Okay. Yep, another duplication. That's, I think, what, 4th instance that we've seen that in the rare / mythic slot. Okay, it's kind of bizarre. I mean, at least you're not like god awful things. I mean, Neil Verge Pathway. I mean, red white. I mean, there was some duplication I kind of wanted to be in the lands, but I don't know. Again, it feels kind of bizarre. I mean, if he's building those types of decks, then probably better have some good things. Oh, okay. Lotus Cobra. Probably one of the most expensive rares in the set.
I'm curious.
What, are you going to do the filter thing by rarity and price?
I just want to see how much it's going for.
Okay. Oh, it's not doing the fancy thing. Okay.
And do the fancy thing.
Okay, got Pyleth World Sculptor. I'm willing to bet at least one of Chase's packs that Lotus Cobra is at least the second most expensive rare in the set.
It is the second most expensive rare.
Wow. Okay, cool. So
$5.
So I get to win one of Chase's packs. I'll take this one. And Jesus. Okay, another Trickster. That's the second. Okay, 5th instance of duplication. Sorry, Chase. I mean, you already gave us the $16,000. I mean, so you're kind of stuck with what you get, but it's kind of been for a more entertaining video in terms of having cool things. There's the Bright Climb, and there's the Grim Climb Pathway. I wanted to talk about the Justice League movie where they had Snyder and Whedon both do it, and you can just definitely tell who did what part. And his joke that he used was grimdark, 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 dick joke, grimdark, grimdark. You get the idea. Dick Grayson was not in the movie, which is kind of unfortunate. It's first Robin, for you guys who don't know the comics. But it's so true that it just did not mash up well. And after like 9 years, they finally got around to doing the Snyder Cut.
Which is going to be a 4-episode series instead of a movie.
Oh, God. Grimdark, grimdark, grimdark. 3 hours later, grimdark. And we got the Myriad Construct. I love how like no one gave Ben Affleck crap whatsoever for the Batman voice, but all was the Christian Bale Batman voice. But they just played it, but they played it off as like, oh yeah, he has this weird filter in his collar that makes him sound like Christian Bale. And the guy's like, oh, that's so cool. It's the same as the last guy that you crapped all over. Anyway, Shadow's Verdict. And a 3rd foil rare, Coralham Chronicler. I mean, I don't think it's worth a lot, but 3 foil rares in 1 box. And I'm kind of curious to see if we got, yep, Shadow's Verdict. I was going to say go fish, but we got another one. We got 2 of a kind. That's the 6th time in this video. No, I might actually need to use the cool digital. There you go. I was trying to find a use for this video. Well, I found it. How many times could you get duplicate rares? And Aura Skyclave Hierophant. Now, this is a new card as well. It's a 4-drop 3/3 of lifelink and a bunch of the text I'm not going to read. We're already 14 minutes in. If you have access to the internet to watch this video, you can go to Mythic Spoiler and look up the card yourself. There we go. So, we're in the Uncommons and Valakut Awakening Flip Stoneforge. Not the cool Mystic that we saw in Double Masters. We printed from Worldwake, I think. Slash and Das. Wow, I got right to the Uncommons. That's pretty cool. Never mind the 1 card's in front of it that I missed. Oh, Ruin Crab. And a Magmatic Channeler. And almost knocked over a pile. And a Fissure Wizard. Say that's 17 times fast. Oh, there's a Goblin Construct that goes with the Goblin that makes Goblin Constructs we saw earlier. So you've actually studied the new cards and knew what I was talking about, and I don't remember what the name of the card was.
I mean, in your defense, you did study the cards like 3 years ago whenever Zendikar first came out.
Relic Robber. I knew it was Relic something. I was going to say, like, oh, it's the Relic Runner guy. And I was like, that's not accurate. Great, now I've been doing the Ben Affleck / Christian Bale Batman voice. Where am I? I don't know. Karagon Intimidate? Wait a second. Oh my god, it's like a memory match game. Put that across the screen there. So 36 packs, 7 times the duplication. I mean, 14 packs were theoretically similar to each other. Okay, and I got Nahiri's Lithoforming. We're stuck on 3 mythics. It's kind of weird. I don't think there's any Lithoformings. I remember saying that. So, okay, cool. We don't get to spin the counter thing. That's one less thing for me to pick up and do things with. So 2 packs left. I want to take the time to say thank you to everyone for liking, commenting, subscribing, hitting the thumbs up button once on my videos and twice on the thumbs down for Steve. Thank you for hitting the little bell icon to get notified. Thank you for sharing on your LinkedIn page. I was going to say OnlyFans, but I think that joke's a little old. So I'm not going to mention OnlyFans. I think that'd be kind of ridiculous to bring up OnlyFans as if it's a legitimate website. And there's a toilet bowl, kind of like the OnlyFans website. And we have a Marius Call. So Mythic number 4. It's on mine, so I don't care. And it flips over into, it's kind of like a crappy Shockland. It turns, this is a different one, so I'm actually going to feel okay talking about it. So you can either play it for the 7-drop, create 2 4/4 tokens with flying non-angel creatures, gain indestructible. We'll hold there for a second so you can read. Not fast enough. As it enters the battlefield, if you're played on the land side, you may pay 3 life. If you don't, it comes untapped. So a lot of people seem to like it. A lot of people are using those in place as basic lands, like running, say 24 lands. A lot of people will be playing a playset of that, and they'll just be like, yeah, I'll live with using 2 or 3 of them as lands, and I'll hit one later as a bomb. So either way, a lot of people seem to be liking this janky new concept they're throwing in there. I haven't played enough with to make a personal opinion determination on it, and are kind of a Maria. Oh, okay. Let's go to yep. Oh, cool. So 8 times. You know for sure because it's on a little cardboard thing. That's not digital. Josh, I know you're on vacation, but get on it. How's your vacation going, by the way?
I'm here.
See, the difference is between Josh being here and Josh being here is he's still doing the same thing, but he's not getting paid for it. So, and we got Horizon Canopy. That's very cool. I remember that used to be worth something. Josh, do you still have a tablet computer?
I don't know. I'm not getting paid.
Yeah, but you're doing this for fun now. Horizon Canopy starts with an H.
$20.
Really? Mm-hmm. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that used to be like an $80 card.
That's regular, not non-foil.
Non-foil,
right?
Yeah. The box toppers are all non-foil.
Yep,
okay.
$20.
So good job, Chase. You made $20. Well, not really. I mean, it's $20 towards whatever you paid for this box, which I think I said was $16,000, which I think I undersold you. You're welcome. It's because we're friends. All right. See you next time.